Hi, everyone. Welcome to Speak Podcast, the podcast where ideas, insight, and inspiration meet. I'm Angela Gabrielle Bakang, and today we are going to dive into the world of hospitality management together with none other than the Dean of the College of Hospitality Management of Foundation University, Mr. Antonio Bendal Jr.
Good day. Good
Hello,
day, ma'am.
sir. It's nice
How
to
are
have you
you?
here today. Doing good. How about you?
I'm doing good as well, ma'am.
Yes.
Thank you for
Okay.
having me
So
here.
today you're going to tell us what makes your field exciting and essential. So, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned because our conversation starts now. Are you ready? Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, this is your first question. Let's first focus on you as the leader of the
Oh,
department. Okay,
okay.
so, sir, what inspired you to pursue a career in hospitality management and eventually take on the role as dean?
Okay. I think it's not something that I just woke up from this.
Mm-hmm.
I've worked hard. Like before I'm in the academic, I just have to share a little bit of where I came from. Is that
Yes.
okay?
Yes, because I
Um,
remember you were an instructor before in the CHM.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But before that, when I was just a student, I'm already in the tourism and
Okay.
hospitality. So I came from a family which is not privileged to send me to school. So I worked in the tourism and hospitality. Later on, opportunity came up.
Mm-hmm.
So I was able to have my education also in the College of Hospitality Management here
In
in
foundation?
Foundation University. I remember
Oh,
then my dean is, or was Charlotte,
Charlotte
Dr. Carino.
Carino.
Yes. So tourism and hospitality, I think it's a vast, it's a dynamic industry,
Mm-hmm.
and it is very exciting. So I think that pursuing this, when I was just like when I was like a student then, I was thinking what course to take, but then um, I have also other courses to go through, but this really excites me because I am already here. So when I had my um, journey here in the College of Hospitality Management, I was also lucky because Dr. Carino, the other faculty members, um, my mentors, I call
Mm-hmm.
them, um, they trained me, they sent me to competitions. So that I think is something that honed me to to becoming who I am right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I am very lucky to be chosen to be heading such a college that is very dynamic.
Yeah, that's right. I
Mm.
agree. But I also remember that CHM was under CBA before, so that was under the deanship of Doc Carino. Am I right?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think we are just school then,
Mm-hmm.
and then I think we are surpassing numbers. That's why we
That's right.
became
You have a lot of
college.
enrollees.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Okay. So now, in your experience, what makes your department or your field unique and what separates it from other fields?
Well, tourism and hospitality. This is something that would make you, as a student, think, um, because this is more on the experiential learning.
Yes, I
You are
agree.
acquiring skills. So it's having fun. It's having more fun, actually,
Mm-hmm.
while learning. Like we have bartenders guild. So these are part of the curriculum of the hospitality management track. So they are the only one allowed to have spirits,
Mm-hmm.
to taste the spirits.
Okay.
These are alcoholic drinks.
Mm-hmm.
So they are allowed. And what I think also is um, very interesting is that we have a lot of educational tours. So these are something that as early as first year we have tour within Negros Oriental, within the province.
Okay.
We also have Cebu educational tour, and then we have a Manila educational
Manila.
tour, and we have plans to immerse them outside the country.
Yeah, I could expect that there is really a lot of experiential learning going on and
Mm.
exposing them to real industries. So, how do you see the role of hospitality professionals evolving in the next 5 to 10 years, especially in the global context?
Well, quite tough, but yes. I hope you are familiar with experience
Experience
economy.
economy. You were the one who told me earlier, but it would be nice if you could expound more.
Yeah, experience economy. We are now in a world wherein our customers, our guests, or um, who are buying the services, our products, is not only into the product or the service itself, but they buy because they want the experience. I think this is where our core principles shape this kind of economy. Because when we say tourism and hospitality, we are having the three pillars that we are really into. The heart of service of hospitality. It's kindness, empathy, and care.
So, kindness, empathy, and care, the
Y-
three pillars of hospitality and
Yeah, where
management.
where
Okay.
AI can never replace.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's about emotions,
Yes,
feelings.
I think this is something that even 5 to 10 years from now, we see hospitality and tourism as as the leading, still the leading when
Still
it comes to,
relevant.
yes,
Mhm.
in the economy. Even with technologies we have, right, even how digital our age will go beyond expected or expectations.
Yes. When we say experience economy, that's why some people, for example, as you said earlier, go to a certain industry to experience it. When we can, example, the coffee experience.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
can you tell me more about the Starbucks
Well,
experience?
not everybody would be, or something we say that if you wish to have a coffee, you can have it in the comfort of your
That's
house.
right.
Yeah, like you will be have you don't have to pay a hefty amount of price. But of course, if you go out and try to choose a cafe that fits what you really like, it's like paying because you want the ambience, the music they offer, the service they offer,
That's
the
right.
warmth of the waiter, the barista that's smiling while serving or calling your name when when you have the coffee already.
Yes.
So I think that's what's really leading right now, giving the experience. Because hospitality and tourism, we actually have two products, tangible and intangible.
Mhm.
So for the, of course, we know that tangible products are those we can see, we can feel, but intangible, those are the things. Those are the products or services that we are giving without either we give it to you, we bring it to you through experience.
Yes,
Mm.
something that we could never ever forget, forever be
Yes.
etched in our hearts, Char. Okay, now let's move to questions related to the curriculum and to the education in your department, sir. So, could you walk us through the flagship programs that CHM is offering?
Yeah. In our college, we have two programs. We have hospitality management and tourism management. What I would say that would really makes us stand out is that we are the only, if I am not wrong, I think we are the only one who have an operational travel agency
Yes,
for our
the
tourism
Greyhound.
management. Yeah, the Greyhound events and tours. It's not only a travel agency, but it's actually doing all the events that we have, that we are having in the college, or we can also be tapped by the university. And I know you are familiar because you are dining in our
Q.
Q Coffee Bar. It's actually the Q Coffee Bar. So it's a hatchery hub for our students, wherein they are their skills are honed. So it's as early as level 3 students, they are immersed to this industry because the supervisors of this particular lab, these are laboratories, but we call them hatchery hub for our students because those who are managing this are really in the industry.
Okay.
So we treat them like it's the industry thing. So when they go out for the OJT or practicum, they are ready. They will not be shocked. This is the real world, because
Yes.
it's not only about beauty, fame, or I mean, it's the hospitality and tourism as most would see it, like it's murag pagwapa,
Yeah,
things
cute,
like that.
cute.
Yes, and then being confident, beautiful to look at.
Wearing nice
Yes,
uniforms.
so things like that. But it's actually giving service, and we have to be very strict. It's inculcating them the discipline, that
That's right.
when they go outside, they should never be wrong. No, there's, of course, there are room for errors, but of course, we want someone that is very competitive when they go outside. And we don't want to um, have this comments or complaints from our stakeholders. And I believe I would share, like, um, when we had our OJT outside, ma'am, we had two students sent out in Marco Polo. And we have, I think we have 11 or more students sent in Mactan International Airport.
Okay.
They are deployed in Philippine Airlines, Korean Air, Jin Air. These are international airlines.
That's right.
Most or all of the comments are, our students are really, like, they're ready. They are,
They know what they're doing.
yes, it's like they're trained for this one.
That's right.
And if I may share, actually, one of those who already experience in the Mactan International Airport is already working there. So,
Wow.
yeah. So,
Congratulations. So these are the kinds of hands-on experiences that your
yes.
students, our students get from the hospitality management. So we have the Q Coffee Bar.
It's
and
not only the program itself. It's not the
Yes.
activities. It's not the educational tour alone, but we have hatchery hubs.
Hatchery Hub, that's the Q Coffee Bar, and the
Yes.
Greyhound events and tours.
Yes.
So you are still taking bookings right now. You're doing ticketing.
Yeah, we are taking care of all our,
Of all.
yes, the
Wow.
tours, even the passporting. That's very.
So it's like they're really in naano gid sila
Yes.
nga field, no? Dili na
True.
siya imong practice. Oh, I'm so proud of you, sir. Okay,
Thank
so are there any specialized tracks that you are offering? For example, culinary. Yeah, I think there's culinary arts, right?
As of the moment, we don't have that, ma'am. But our program, we really put different culinary subjects.
Yes, because I see them cooking right
Yes,
there.
yes.
in the
We have, when you are an HM student, HM student, you can be immersed in different cooking techniques, garnishing techniques,
Okay.
and we are preparing you to become a chef someday.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
So, oh wow. Okay. So now let's go to linkages and development. How does the college ensure that our students are industry ready upon graduation?
Industry ready, as what I've mentioned, we are really making sure that when they graduate, they have this purpose, that they know what field to be with, to be in a path that they really wish to be here. As early as the first year, we are having this clubs. We set clubs that we require. We don't want that to sound it like it's really a requirement, but of course we want them to really have a club, because the moment they graduate, we really wish that this is the career that I want. Because as early as first year, I think we have cases that you are a tourism, but eventually you have loved to become a hospitality management track. So the curriculum is very versatile. So they can
Yes.
actually shift during the first sem. But going back to our clubs, we really want that this club will guide them to because I don't believe that we can be jack of all trades, although we can be,
Okay.
But of course, I want to eradicate that jack of all trades, master of nothing. So I really want our students to, have this specific field of interest. If you wish to become a bartender, here's a bartender's guild that would really guide you until you're.
Until they graduate.
Yes.
Oh, that's really nice.
So no student would graduate without any or asking that I don't still know my purpose. So we
Okay.
really put that.
How about your collaborations and partnerships, sir, with other industry?
Well, we are currently connected with different hotels and resorts here in Dumaguete, and we are pursuing our collaborations with outside the province because, especially in Cebu, in Boracay, or in Manila, because that's first class city.
Yes.
So that would give them more immersive experience. And of course, we are, of course, with the help of Sir Cyril, our innovation, we are wishing that we can send students outside the country.
Okay. Okay, last question. What advice would you give to students who are thinking of pursuing a career in hospitality management, and especially those who are still not sure where to start?
I think that our program is very flexible. It is something that would give you both, you enjoy both fun and learning at the same time. So, although we are very dynamic, we have a lot of activities, but that's something that will really prepare them. And I think that that's one thing that would make us something different from the others, I think.
That's right.
And I hope that to those who doesn't have yet, who doesn't know what course to choose, I think tourism, just give it a try for tourism and hospitality. We are very versatile. You can be deployed anywhere. You have the luxury to travel the world for free. And of course, if you are in the kitchen, you get to eat a lot of things
Yes.
free.
Shift na. Fun learning, that's really something to remember. FU, fun learning. Thank you so much to everyone. That wraps up our episode for Speak Podcast. And of course, big thank you to Sir Antonio Bendal Jr. for gracing your
Thank you
time with
also,
us.
Ma'am Angela.
It's really an honor to have you here. And also to everyone, until next time, keep speaking, keep learning, and keep growing.